Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm David. Now, let me ask you something. How many potential customers do you think a business loses simply because nobody answers the phone? A customer calls, no one picks up. Another lead calls after business hours. Straight to voicemail. Someone wants to book an appointment, but there's nobody available to help. And even when a business gets the lead, there's still the problem of following up. And we all know what happens next. That potential customer simply moves on to the next business. For local businesses, missed calls can literally mean missed sales. But what if you could have an AI receptionist that answers calls 24/7, handles customer questions, books appointments, follows up with leads, and even helps with sales and support, without needing to hire a full-time receptionist? Well, that's exactly what we're going to look at today with AgentSmith. And before I show you exactly how AgentSmith works, make sure you check out the link in the description box. I've put together a full written AgentSmith review where you can see the complete details, including the AgentSmith OTOs, discount offer, and the all-in-one bundle deal. And I've also included some special bonuses designed to cover different areas of digital marketing, so you can get even more value and potentially boost your results with AgentSmith. So if you're serious about checking out AgentSmith, definitely take a look at that link in the description before you make your decision. Now, let's get into it. So, what is AgentSmith? AgentSmith is an AI receptionist platform that gives businesses a virtual front desk that can answer calls, handle questions, provide support, book appointments, follow up with leads, and help with sales 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The idea is pretty simple. Every business has a phone that rings, but almost no business has someone available to answer every single call. AgentSmith steps in as that always available receptionist. It can pick up calls, respond to customer questions, help with support, schedule appointments directly into the calendar, and follow up with leads. So businesses don't have to rely on missed calls, voicemail, or someone sitting at a desk all day. And this is where AgentSmith gets especially interesting for marketers and agencies. It comes with a built-in agency angle, allowing you to provide AI receptionist services to local businesses. So rather than simply using the software for yourself, you can potentially offer AI-powered receptionists as a service to businesses that need help handling their calls, leads, appointments, sales, and customer support. You also get features focused on 24/7 sales, support, and outreach, along with multilingual AI agents. And because the system is pre-trained and production-ready, the goal is to make it much easier to get these AI receptionists up and running without starting everything from scratch. So whether you're looking at AgentSmith as a way to improve your own business operations, or you're interested in the agency opportunity and providing this service to local businesses, there's quite a bit to explore here. In this AgentSmith review and demo, I'm going to walk you through what the platform does, how the AI receptionist works, the key features, the agency side, the available upgrades, and ultimately, whether AgentSmith is worth considering.
All right, we are officially alive. Welcome everyone. Settle in, the room is open. And we're going to go ahead and get started immediately because what you're about to witness is quite frankly the hottest new local service of 2026. This is probably one of the easiest things to sell to any business, and quite frankly one simple demo makes businesses fall in love with you on the spot. I'm gonna prove it to you, I'm gonna show it to you, but first let me know if you can hear my voice, let me know if you can see the screen, and the sooner you do these things the faster we can go ahead and get started. I see Julie is here, I see Adam is here, I see Stefan is here, Anthony is here, Mark is here, George is here, Thomas is here, Robert is here, Ali is here. Amazing, excited, been looking forward to this one. I already know this is going to give me a lot of clients. Amazing. So let's go ahead and dive right in, because as you can see, this is the hottest new local service of 2026, and that's not just something we're saying. I'm actually going to prove that to you here live. This AI receptionist literally gets local businesses to say yes to you in a matter of 60 seconds. Because the moment they hear it, they answer, they want to pay you anywhere from $497 to $997 a month. And we see this happen over and over again with absolute beginners that have just started using this, and they want to keep it turned on. And we're going to show you exactly why and how that is. So we're going to go ahead and start right about now. Just let me know once again. I see a lot more people joined in. Drop your city in the chat. That's the beauty about us being live here today. Just so you know, we're actually live. Drop your city. There we go. I see US. There you go. New York. Amazing. We got people from Europe all over the place. London. Amazing, amazing. Texas. Great to have you here. So with that being said, I can see all of you can find the chat box. That is perfect. Keep it interactive, because that's the beauty about being live here today. Now, there are 3 reasons to stay to the very end. Number 1 is you're going to actually hear it live in action here today. You're going to see literally how a real phone rings, and AI answers it, handles the caller, and actually books the job. It is phenomenal, and it's of the highest quality. If you've ever seen, maybe heard AI callers before, you've nothing or seen nothing like this before. Now, second of all, you're actually going to get the full playbook. We're going to give you the words that get a yes, the actual ways to make money, the actual and easy scripts that make people immediately want to send you money to go ahead and install this for them. Even how you find the client, what you say, and what you charge. And better yet, we're going to show you a deal that will only exist here today. Meaning immediately after this webinar, that deal will cease to exist, and everyone here will only be the lucky ones that will get the biggest bang for their buck to immediately have this up and running and start making a healthy and consistent recurring income. So that being said, here's the truth. In 2026, and maybe you've noticed this already as well, businesses need more help than ever. And it's not just us saying this. You can see this right here. Orbilon Technologies released a great article on this as well, stating businesses ignoring AI in 2026 won't even exist in 2027. It's that serious. Businesses that fail to adapt right now, it's like, the dot-com revolution, right? Businesses that don't have a website in today's day and age, or didn't, move on with the digital age, they cease to exist. And the same is happening all over again. You can see right here, 79% is currently facing challenges trying to adopt AI. And furthermore, Forbes released a great article as well. Why most businesses will struggle with tech is because they literally are so behind and they don't know how to keep up. Now, with that being said, right now, and therefore, businesses are actively looking for people who can solve this for them. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if you agree with this, if you see this kind of happening all around you, how things are becoming more AI driven. And businesses that fail to adapt to this are going to have a hard time keeping up. There you go. I see lots of yeses in the comments. Now, here's the thing. Here's what's interesting. And let me know if you agree with this. Let me know if this sounds familiar. Most people, even though this is the state of the current situation, most people have no idea what to actually offer them. What do you sell? What do you want to charge? What do you ask the businesses? So a lot of people, even though there's so much to help with, a lot of people don't know what to actually go out there and offer. And it's simply because most people don't know the highest in-demand service right now. So again, tell me if this sounds familiar. You maybe already have a ton of marketing tools, which are great at what they do. Maybe it's content tools, AI white label tools. Basically, you have, agency services in a box. Now, you've maybe posted your services or used them or tried reaching out to businesses, but you haven't gotten any replies yet, no booked calls yet, or no clients or sales yet, or maybe a few. Now, worst of all, and that goes back to the client side, if you've been online and you've have the marketing tools to help a business, but you don't have clients yet, let me know if that's you, because what you're going to get access to today will change that immediately. You'll have people throwing money at you simply because of a demo that we're actually going to show you here today. So let me know. There you go. Exactly. That's why I'm here. Sounds fantastic. Amazing. So the problem is, for most people, you don't have a service that instantly makes a business more money. Instantly, not after 30 days, Not we first need to set up a website or we have to put out a lot of content and then see what happens, but something we can install for a business and immediately their revenue goes up. More book calls, more appointments coming in, and that's what businesses love. That's where they want to invest, something that gives them an immediate return. Now, therefore, this is exactly what God's Will has solved. If you don't know who God's Will is, it's the man, the myth, the legend behind what I'm going to show you here today. He actually is responsible for creating something so powerful. He's actively, communicating with everyone in the chat as well. He's created something so powerful that will allow you to actually get paid by businesses on demand. Because there's one thing a local business simply cannot fix, and it makes them all their money, and that is their phone. That is the one thing which is one of the most important revenue drivers for every local business. Their phone should and needs to be turned on 24/7. And again, the stats prove this. 59% of people would rather call a local business than, fill in some form or send some kind of email. And this is from Google's click-to-call research. Now, on top of that, 65% say a phone call is how they want to reach a business they're ready to buy from. Now, right now, most of these calls, unfortunately, are never even answered. And this happens to me all the time when I call a business. They're either, lunch hours or, it's after hours. A lot of the calls just go to waste. And fixing that one thing alone immediately increases their revenue. Immediately gets them better reviews. It has so many benefits to the business and direct cash flow. Now, what if I told you that after the special training, that's exactly what you'll be able to do in a heartbeat. But you'll be able to do it better than anyone else, faster than anyone else, and at the highest quality. Because you'll own a unique solution that answers every call 24/7 for any local business. Now, the voice callers can't even tell it from a person. It's that realistic. On top of that, it books appointments mid-call. So it's not one rigid, robotic, static, script, but it's dynamic and it can actually book appointments, ask questions back, confirm. On top of that, it actually integrates with the calendar, so it finds the right spot to book the client in, and it captures and calls back every lead before they reach a competitor. Because here's what's happening. If a person can't reach a certain business, they call the next one. And that's where this steps in and makes sure that doesn't happen. And that's why businesses love this. Now, you'll also be able to simply run this from one simple dashboard under your own brand for every client you sign, and it comes with full commercial rights. So we're going to show you the whole 9 yards, and trust me when I say it's so beginner friendly, so easy to use, but better yet, it is so lucrative. Now, later today, you'll hear it happen live. We're going to do an amazing demo. We're going to do, show you everything, all the ins and outs. And better yet, you set it up once and they pay you every month. Because once a business has this installed, they don't want to let go of it. Meaning you'll get paid month after month after month. The AI does 100% of the work, so you literally just sit back and collect the checks. The best part is, you don't need to cold call anyone. You don't need any tech skills team or experience. You don't need an audience list or even a single ad. You don't ever, and that's probably the most important thing, you don't ever have to explain what you're selling because the businesses just get it. With a lot of services, funnels, content, socials, the businesses, you need to explain to them, even persuade them to understand why they need it. But with this, everybody understands the power of having the phone turned on 24/7. So I'll actually prove it to you because people are already doing this right now. You can see your growth stats, how to sell AI receptionist to local business for $1,000 a month. People are earning anywhere from $5,000 to $1,000 a month per client, giving local businesses an AI receptionist. And so many people right now are looking up, how can I start doing this? Because it's such a lucrative business model. Now, we're going to make sure you can do this in the fastest and easiest way possible, where you literally can pick up clients starting today with ease. Now, since you now know what we're going to talk about, let me know if you're staying until the end. Who's staying until the end? Comment yes in the chat box if you're staying until the end. And if you do, we're going to go ahead and cover the 3 secrets. Number 1, the irresistible surface. We're going to leave no curtains closed. We're going to hold nothing back. We're going to show you the entire surface that every local business says yes to in literally 10 seconds and how it actually works. On top of that, how you actually get paid. We're going to show you the 60-second play that turns any local business into a $497 a month client. Now, I just want to tell you real quick, we've tried many price points. We even, have some businesses that are paying $1,500 a month. But we notice, especially if you're a beginner, you want to start earning quickly, you want to start doing 4 figures extremely fast, charging $497 for this to businesses, they'll immediately pay you in a heartbeat. It's such a no-brainer price point. It's barely anything to them in return for the value that they get and the ROI that they get from it. So if you want to sign quick clients, we highly recommend just charge $497 starting out, and you'll have clients literally the same day. And then furthermore, special access, because you were smart enough to show up to this webinar, we're going to go ahead and do something that we're only going to do once on this webinar, which is grant special discounted access in a way nobody else can ever get it again. So I hope you're excited, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with secret number 1. The irresistible surface. The one thing every local business says yes to because they already feel the problem. Now, most successful agencies all have one thing in common, and that is an irresistible offer. The reason an agency or a marketer or a freelancer is successful and has a lot of people paying him or her is because they have an offer that businesses absolutely like. Now, it's not a better logo, it's not a cheaper rate. It's something that business owners already know it's costing them money, and they're happy to pay for the solution. And that's exactly what you're about to witness here. Let me show you what that is. Think about the last time you called a local business after 6. Can be any type of business, maybe dentist, right? Maybe a plumber, maybe some kind of contractor, maybe a dealership. Any business you usually call after 6. It rings, it rang, and it's a voicemail and done. And this is the majority of businesses. After 6, they clock out, right? Employees don't care, right? They get the paycheck, they go out. They don't have a stake or a sharehold in the business, so the revenue is not directly tied to their income. So they leave, close the shop. The owner's not there. Phone rings, nothing happens. Even just 12 minutes past 6, it's done. Sometimes they pick up and say, "Oh, we're closed." Done. Now, what people do, they don't wait until the morning to call it in. They just call the next one, right? Because they need someone now. Now, that business will now never know that you existed. Will never know they had a chance to get a new client in. And they never will. And that wasn't just a missed call for them. It was money left on the table. Now, don't imagine this just happening one time, but it happens every day around the clock. Not just after 6, but multiple times a day during the day when nobody can reach the phone because they're busy. And an inbound call isn't a lead. An inbound call is someone inquiring, interested, pre-sold, that already pretty much has their wallet out. They're ready to make an appointment. They're looking for someone now. Let's say I have an appointment tomorrow. I need a barbershop. I need to fix my hair. I'm just calling the local barbershop. First one doesn't pick up. Second one doesn't pick up. Third one picks up. How long? What time can I come through? Boom. He got my business. Now, 62% of calls to small businesses in any type of niche go unanswered. 62%, that's more than half. And those are not cold leads. Those are people who picked up a phone, dialed a number, and asked to give a business money and got nothing in return. And they don't leave a message. They call the next business on the list. And you've done it yourself. I've done it many times. Let me know in the chat box if you hate it when you can't reach a certain business. Even when you're calling right on time, even. There you go. Lots of yeses. Can't relate. So here's exactly when it happens. There are 4 moments specifically that every business has. Number 1, the lunch rush, right? During lunch hours, people want to go ahead and have lunch. They get their nice sandwich, little drink on the side. Everyone's busy and it rings and nobody's free to pick up. And on average, the caller hangs up after 22 seconds latest, right? And that's someone being, quite frankly, extremely patient. Immediately after 12, when the lunch starts, hard to reach the business. After 5 p.m., voicemail. Lead is gone by the morning. No message left. And on top of that, weekends, oftentimes, there's nobody at all. Line is unattached all weekend, or maybe just on the Sunday. And the business loses out on over 31 calls. Sometimes the business is already on a call with someone else. and I happen to call at the same time, and I get the voicemail. I get, the hold. One line, one person, and everyone else gets a busy tone. Now, do you see how much money businesses, over 62%, are leaving on the table when this happens every single day? Every day is lunch day. Every week has a weekend. Every day, someone's holding the line for someone else, and this happens around the clock. Whether someone has a burst pipe, right, at 9 at night, a toothache on a Sunday, or a roof leak in a store, and they can't reach a certain business, they call the next, and they call the next until they have someone that actually picks up. And that's not a $50 customer. That is money that goes to whoever picks up first. And a missed call is the most expensive thing in a local business, and it happens every single day. Now, hand that back to a business owner and they will listen to you immediately. We've seen this. Quite frankly, they are already aware of it, but they've never seen a solution so good that they immediately want to go ahead and fix it. So you might be wondering, well, why doesn't every business just hire someone to take care of this? Well, the alternative costs at least $2,800 a month. And, if you have a receptionist, they also go home at 5. It's done. On top of that, the phone rings about 168 hours a week. Mathematically, 40 hours of those are hopefully covered, right? 40 of them are covered. All the rest is gone. This leaves them with two bad options. They either pay a lot and still miss most of the week, or pay nothing and miss even more. Right? If they have to pay a lot of staff, $3K or $2,800 a person, to man the phones, and still, based on sick days, leaves, still miss out on a ton. Or they leave it as is and they continue to miss out on everything. It's a lose-lose what they're currently in. Now, it's not their fault, because for the longest time, there wasn't really a third option. And that is the option that solves the 4 core problems that a front desk has, or the 4 jobs that a front desk has. Because, yeah, there are some, AI, very robotic and rigid automations out there, which you might be aware of, but they are not the dynamic solution providers that a business needs. And what do I mean by that? You see, the real front desk needs to, first of all, answer every call in the first ring at any hour. That is a given. That just needs to happen. And maybe some tools can do that at the very least. Second of all, it needs to understand the business inside out. Never can a prospect ask something and the AI doesn't know it, right? It needs to know the hours, services, prices, the whole 9 yards. On top of that, it needs to be able to book, have a real conversation, go into the calendar while the caller is on the line. And on top of that, it needs to be able to follow up, call back, confirm, win the client back, if anything. Now, most AI phone tools seriously cannot do any of them, or if not all of them. And you've heard what they sound like. Robotic, flat, obviously a machine, and the caller hangs up in 4 seconds. People, when they hear it's really a robotic voice, some people will stick with it, but it's very rigid to the point the person quickly says, I want to speak to a real person. This happens a lot. Now, the old way is, a glorified answering machine with a little bit of an AI in there, but it's nowhere near what a business needs. It's not dynamic, it's one script, and if you ask it anything off the script, it goes ahead and loops. Now, it can't do anything. It takes a message and it hopes somebody reads it, and that's not a real receptionist. That's an answering machine with just a nicer voice. But here's where it gets interesting. That is all about to change. You see, God's will spent 8 months testing and perfecting a new way that businesses absolutely love. Now, it literally takes action mid-call. It answers, it books, it updates the CRM, it triggers the invoice, it fires the workflow off while the caller is still talking. It is so intelligent, and it works like a charm. Now, it answers on the first ring 24/7, books appointments while you sleep, qualifies and captures every lead, and it's a fraction of a cost of what a business would normally have to pay. And it literally, and this is the most powerful thing of all, it dials out. Not just inbound, it doesn't wait for the phone to ring. It goes out there, reminds people, confirms, checks in. It does outbound calls as well, meaning a business is making money around the clock, re-engaging with people, checking in, reminding them of the appointment that's up and coming. Now, are you starting to see why this is different? Let me know in the chat box. Are you starting to see why this is different? Just give me a quick yes. And for those of you that say yes, there you go. Lots of yes coming in. It's about to get even better. You see, an employee doesn't just take a message. They actually do the work that comes after the call. And this, what you're about to witness, does that work while the person's on the call. So everything happens a lot quicker. Now, there's 6 voices, 6 industries, right? It doesn't just have one voice. It adapts accordingly. You have, Lena, which is mostly used for dental booking, friendly and quick. You have Marcus for the real estate, calm and professional. Each niche psychologically needs the right voice attached to it. Whether it's law firm, right, for more confident and precise. People call a law firm, to get confidence back, to find some reassurance. And the voice adapts to that. Now, listen to the next 10 seconds. And let me know if you could tell.
Hi there. Thanks for calling PulseFit Gym. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm Goswill. Please, I need a quick run through of your available packages.
Hi, Goswell. Thanks for that. At PulseFit, you can get a gym membership starting at $39 per month for the starter plan, or $59 for flex, or $99 for performance. And we also offer personal training starting at $249 per month for personal training memberships. Would you like the quick run through for memberships, personal training packages, or group classes next?
Where are you guys located? Where are your locations?
Sure, Baswell. We have 3 PulseFit locations: downtown at 120 Market Street, Midtown at 455 Nishan Avenue, and Bayview at 800 Harbor Drive. Would you like me to share the hours for any of these locations?
Okay, that's not necessary. I think I need to speak with a consultant. Can you book me on a call?
Absolutely, Goswell. We can book you a free 30-minute fitness consultation with a specialist to talk through your goals and recommend the best option. What day and time works best for you, and what's the best number to reach you at?
Okay, Tuesday is fine, 10 a.m., and my number I already shared.
Please wait. I'm checking that for you.
Am I booked yet?
Yes, Goswell. You're already booked for a consultation call on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Would you like to reschedule to a different time or keep this one?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Great. I'll keep that scheduled for you. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you need today?
No, I'm good. I'll get more details on the call. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Wow. Could you tell how amazing that was? How clean. Now the callers, we've tested this obviously. Gottwill's been, perfecting this for well over 8 months, testing it. We have people making money with this as we speak, businesses using this as we speak, and their callers, can't hear the difference. Now, how easy is this to actually set up? Simply, step 1, you connect the line, then add the knowledge of the business, which is literally just giving the website. And on top of that, pick a voice and set the rules. What it answers, what it books, when it hands off to a human. Very easily set up and done, and it goes live. And that's it. It starts answering the call. It starts working on its own from there on out. It's literally just 4 steps, no code, nothing to install. And if you can fill in a form, you can literally do this. Now, imagine, I want you to quickly imagine, close your eyes if you have to. Imagine you could install this for any business you wanted. Do you see yourself getting paid for that? Let me know in the chat box. Imagine you have access to state-of-the-art technology. That would make any business happy because now their phone rings 24/7, it gets picked up, follow-ups happen, outbounds happen, inbounds happen, and business is increasing their input and output, allowing them to make more money. One of the key revenue drivers in the business is their phone. And you're able to play a significant role in helping them grow that. Do you see yourself getting paid for that? I see lots of people who say yes, most definitely. Now, pay very close attention to what happens next because we're going to go ahead and do a full inside look. Who wants an inside look? Let me know in the chat box. Comment, I want this. And I'm going to go ahead and take you inside right now. Comment, I want this in the chat, and let's go ahead and have an inside look.
Welcome to AgentSmith, your first ever AI receptionist that never misses a call. Answers customer questions, books appointments, follows up with leads, and integrates seamlessly with your business. Think of it as everything a superstar front desk receptionist does, but only faster, smarter, and available 24 hours a day. In this video, I'll show you how to build and launch an AI receptionist in just a few minutes. Plus, how you can start selling it as a service to businesses using our built-in agency license in this special offer. Let's dive right in. Before we launch our first AI receptionist, there are 3 quick setup steps we need to go through first. 1. Create an assistant. Think of this as creating the AI receptionist itself. You can create one from scratch or start with one of our pre-configured assistance templates for your industry. Click on a template to select and customize it to fit your needs. This is where you define its persona, behavior, tone, and how it should handle interactions. You can use AI to generate your system prompts and guardrail instructions, then customize them to fit your specific needs. Next is to set up a knowledge base. This is how your AI receptionist learns everything it needs to know about your business. You can paste in text directly, upload SOP documents, FAQs, support articles, or even connect your website via URL. Finally, create a contact list. Once those 3 have been set up, we are now ready to launch our first AI receptionist and see it live in action. Let's create a new campaign. For this walkthrough, we'll start with an inbound campaign. This allows your AI receptionist to answer incoming calls, provide customer support, answer questions, qualify leads, and most importantly, book appointments automatically. First, give your campaign a name and select the campaign type. Next, choose the AI assistant and the knowledge base that'll power the campaign. Now you see why we had to create those first. Once that's done, we move into campaign settings. This is where you unlock the full power of your AI receptionist. Let's walk through some of the key options here. The first step is Configure Call. This is where you assign a phone number that'll power the campaign. You can set up a new number for your business right inside the platform, or simply connect your existing business number. Next is the website widget. This is one of my favorite right here. With just a few clicks, you can deploy your AI receptionist live on your website or e-commerce store as both a voice and chat assistant. Now imagine someone lands on your website at 11 p.m. Your AI receptionist is already present exactly when needed, even without them having to dial your support line. Appointment booking. This one is huge, especially for local and online businesses. Simply connect your preferred scheduling platform, Calendly, Cal.com, or Google Calendar. This enables your AI receptionist to check your availability, book appointments while it's still on the call, and automatically send confirmations to the customer. No back and forth, no missed opportunities. Just a seamless experience from phone call to confirmed booking. Now let's talk about e-commerce. This powers an amazing use case for store owners. Simply connect Shopify or WooCommerce store, and your AI receptionist instantly becomes a 24-hour customer support representative for your online store. And then we have other amazing options like web search, callback scheduling, lead qualification, human handoff, and finally, webhook configuration and Zapier integration. Once you're done, simply click Next, and that's it. In just a few minutes, we've built and launched an AI receptionist that's ready to answer calls, support customers, capture leads, and book appointments. Here's a preview of the assistant widget when added to your website or e-commerce store. Let's try it out here and see how it handles the job in action.
Hi there. Thanks for calling PulseFit Gym. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm Goswill. Please, I need a quick run through of your available packages.
Hi, Goswell. Thanks for that. At PulseFit, you can get a gym membership starting at $39 per month for the starter plan, or $59 for flex, or $99 for performance. And we also offer personal training starting at $249 per month for personal training memberships. Would you like the quick run through for memberships, personal training packages, or group classes next?
Where are you guys located? Where are your locations?
Sure, Baswell. We have 3 PulseFit locations: downtown at 120 Market Street Midtown at 455 Nishan Avenue, and Bayview at 800 Harbor Drive. Would you like me to share the hours for any of these locations?
Okay, that's not necessary. I think I need to speak with a consultant. Can you book me on a call?
Absolutely, Goswell. We can book you a free 30-minute fitness consultation with a specialist to talk through your goals and recommend the best option. What day and time works best for you, and what's the best number to reach you at?
Okay, Tuesday is fine, 10 a.m. and my number I already shared.
Please wait. I'm checking that for you.
Am I booked yet?
Yes, Goswell. You're already booked for a consultation call on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Would you like to reschedule to a different time or keep this one?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Great. I'll keep that scheduled for you. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you need today?
No, I'm good. I'll get more details on the call. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
That was amazing, right? And when I check my calendar, the call has been booked. See? And this is the exact same human-sounding, context-aware, and personalized experience your customers get, whether they're interacting with your AI receptionist through the website widget or via a direct phone call. You can also view campaign analytics and lead details from here. As you can see, the call has been logged and the appointment details logged as well. You can then review the full call transcript from here. View detailed insights about the lead, including the key information gathered during the conversation. Answering incoming calls is only half the story. Your AI receptionist can also proactively reach out to leads, follow up with prospects, and even re-engage old contacts automatically. That's exactly what outbound campaigns are for. Maybe someone requested a callback, maybe you have old leads that never converted, maybe you want to follow up after a consultation, or perhaps you simply want to reconnect with past customers. Instead of manually calling everyone yourself or paying a full front desk salary, you can easily set up an outbound campaign to handle it autonomously. Besides inbound and outbound campaigns, you can also launch automated broadcasts that do follow-up reminders on your behalf. Think about all the businesses that rely on customers to actually show up. Appointment reminders for dental clinics, chiropractors, and salons. Payment reminders for law firms, real estate companies, consultants, and coaches. Event reminders for in-person conferences and online webinars. Delivery notifications for e-commerce stores, and so on. Imagine how much money businesses lose every year simply because people forget. Now imagine solving that problem with just a few clicks. There are so many ways businesses can use this. Now, here's where things get really interesting. You don't have to use this only for your business. You can use it for other businesses too and get paid helping them. In this special offer, you get a free agency license with your account, allowing you to build and sell AI receptionists as a service to multiple clients and keep all the profits. To make managing multiple clients easy, your account comes with workspaces. This allows you to create a separate workspace for every client, keeping their campaigns, contacts, AI receptionists, and business data completely separate. Now let's zoom out for a second. Most businesses already have a phone number. What they don't have is someone available to answer every call. As a result, calls get missed, appointments get lost, leads disappear, and revenue walks out the door. That's exactly what AgentSmith was built to solve. So, whether you're using it to grow your own business or building an agency that deploys AI receptionists for other businesses, the opportunity is enormous. The demand is proven. The tool has been designed specifically to fill that need. What's left is for you to get your access today and take advantage of the opportunity. I can't wait to welcome you inside.
Wow. Who here absolutely loved what they just saw and just wants their own AI front desk that they can serve any business with? And that wasn't a person. It answered on the first ring. Right? Anytime, even, late at night, 4 hours after the business closed, incoming call, boom, they set the appointment. They check the calendar, they make sure the appointment's set in the right time. It knows the business, it knows the hours, the services, it knows the right slot. It's trained on their own site and documents. It books live into a real calendar mid-conversation while the caller is still talking and confirms, sends, before they hang up, sends the confirmation, name, number, the reason they texted the owner, the second, everything is dialed into the T, and the business owner is sleeping comfortably, waking up to a full pipeline. Be honest. Could you tell that wasn't a real person? But better yet, do you see the value of this? Let me know in the chat box, because every business you know is losing that call tonight because they do not have this set up. And you know now how to stop that. In literally under an hour, you can have everything, even honestly, it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes, but everything could be set up for that business so that never happens to them ever again. So that's it for secret number 1. Now, quickly want to show you how you get paid, because this is probably the easiest part. You see, now that the delivery problem is solved, let's talk about getting paid. Every business with this problem is a client waiting to be signed. Every business with this problem is a client waiting to be signed. Picture the drive from your house to where you buy groceries, right? Let's say, all the businesses in between that road, from where you live to where you do your groceries. How many businesses do you pass? Maybe you pass a dentist, a plumber, a law firm, a med spa. Maybe there's a salon somewhere in the middle. Maybe an HVAC company. Every one of them has a phone that stops working after 5 o'clock. And that is why you're going to make a lot of money. You see, they already know. You don't have to convince them of it. They already know. And that's not a list of businesses that I just mentioned, the HVAC, the salon, this store, that store. That is your client roster. All you need to do is hand them a demo and they're sold on the spot. You can literally set up an agency, sign them up, and they're completely ready to go. Give them a free trial first, let them experience it in real time, let them call it themselves. And they see how it knows their business, how it slots them in, and how it's an added value to their practice as we speak. So what do you actually say to them? And it's super simple. I'll give your business a receptionist that never misses his call. That's it. And their natural response is for how much? That is literally, you can jump up and down, you can try all these, difficult scripts and messages. This is as easy as it gets. I'll give your business a receptionist that never misses a call. Their response always is how much, because they already know the value of what you're offering. And when you say $497, they smile like never before, because people automatically assume you're going to charge them through the nose, which you should. But we've seen you can sign clients so fast, so easy, when you just say $497 a month, and boom, they're a client for life. It answers calls 24/7, books straight into your calendar, and calls back every lead within minutes. $497 a month. That's the reply. Now, we have this script dialed in, we give it to you, we even show you the list where all the businesses are. This is so easy. You can have your first client within 24 hours. We even help you with that. Now, notice what I didn't do, because that's also important. I didn't explain. I didn't teach about the technology. I didn't build a whole case. I literally just said, we give you a receptionist that works 24/7, calls any lead back within minutes, picks up the phone on the first ring. It's $497 a month. Simple and straightforward. I named the problem they already feel and put a price on the fix. That's all it takes, because it's so self-explanatory. Now, I'm not a salesperson, and you don't have to sell. You just have to show it to them. We have the exact script that lands these clients daily, and we're going to hand it to you on a silver platter. You read it out, they say yes, and that's it. That's the whole skill. There's literally nothing more to it. Now, who here thinks they can actually do this? Let me know in the chat box. If you can read out a script, you can make money. It's literally as simple as that. No matter who you are, where you're from, what your age is, this works for you. And there are 3 ways to get paid for this. Number 1 is monthly retainers. Anywhere from $497 to $997 per local client, you keep 100%. Second of all, your own business. If you have your own business, maybe you even run a local business, a family business, or you have a friend, a relative who runs a business, install it for them. Put it on your own line first and sell what you already use. And on top of that, run it as a service. White label it, your brand on a dashboard, and the reports are fully white labeled. And it works whether you've sold a service before or not. Maybe this is your first time ever getting clients, this will still work for you. As a matter of fact, type a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4 in the chat box based on the following personas that I'm about to mention. Let me know in which category you are. You might be multiple, and that's totally fine. Now, type a 1 if you right now are somewhat of an agency or a freelancer. You offer some marketing services, or you're looking to work with local businesses. Type a 1 if that's you. There we go. Already see a lot of 1s. Now, at the same time, you might also be number 2, specifically focused on already working with local marketers. And if that's the case, maybe you already have some clients, then this is the easiest upsell ever. The easiest upsell ever. If you already have a client, upsell them with this. Or if you already have a service that you're offering or wanting to offer, this is the easiest and most logical upsell ever. Now, maybe you're type 3, a complete beginner. You know, not working with anyone. You're maybe, still figuring out what you want to do online. You don't have any specific tech skills, don't have a team, no experience. The demo does the selling for you. If you're a beginner, this is the easiest thing to start with and start making real money with, and have businesses be thankful and happy to work with you. And type 4 is business owner. If you already run a business of any kind, put it on your own phone first, and you can see the magic, and you can sell it to every other owner you know. No matter where you are, from complete beginner to already more advanced, this makes sense and makes you money. Now, let's do the math together, because I want you to understand the ROI. One client at $497 a month. That's just under $6,000 a year from one setup. Now, 5 clients, we're already looking at 30 grand a year, or 2.485 a month. 10 clients a month. Let's say you just signed 10 clients, which is literally nothing. You just signed 10 clients. That's just a hair under 60 grand a year. And you sit back and collect every single month. You don't have to run around, fulfill, do work, do marketing, post content. You get paid after installing it once. The AI learns the business, it picks up the phone, it does back, it does everything accordingly. You get paid every single month. Now, if we're looking at 20 clients, we're already looking at $119,000 a year. That's where you hit 6 figures. 20 clients is nothing. And we're going to show you how quickly and easily you can sign them, especially if you just charge $497. Now, their own phone log proves it. What 24/7 pickups actually were: 300 calls a month, 40 appointments, $150 an appointment. That's $6,000 recovered, or 72 grand a year captured for a local business. It's a no-brainer for them. Now, 10 businesses, 1 town, already makes you 5K or close to 5K a month. And that's why I'm saying what you're about to get access to is going to actually make you a real consistent income that you can rely on, that you can travel with, that you can put food on the table with without having to stress out or work or worry about fulfillment or feel any kind of pressure, because the AgentSmith does all the work for you. Now, if all this ever did was just sign you 1 client, ask yourself, isn't it more than worth it? Now, any business that lives on the phone, which pretty much all businesses do, local services, dental, HVAC, plumbing, auto, legal, med spas, clinics, real estate 100%. Gyms, restaurants, support, callbacks, coaches, agencies. Your first client is almost always somebody you already know. And if not, we actually are going to give you a whole roster of people that want this service right now. We give you the script, so you immediately sign clients from day 1. Now, who here would absolutely love that? Let me know in the chat box. So that's it for secret number 2. And if you love that, let's go ahead and show you the special access that we're only going to reveal on this webinar, because we're here with a mission. We're going to create some crazy powerful success stories, some big success stories out of you. And we are going to turn this into a dominant offer in the space, and therefore we need the biggest case studies, the biggest success stories. So we're going to literally do everything in our power, pull out all the strings to get you as many clients as possible, where you just sit back, install it once, and make a healthy, above average retainer over and over again, to the point you scale to 6 figures. Now, this is so doable. We've already done the math. We already have the roadmap out. We even have a dedicated training for this. and we're going to actually make sure you see these results from the inside out. So let me know if you're excited. Who here would love to know the special access, the webinar only access, the commercial rights, the special launch deal that you'll only get on this webinar? Comment yes in the chat box if that's you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and reveal it all. You've just seen what's possible. The only question is left is whether you want the keys to it. And when you take the keys, you're going to see so much results, so much income, that this is going to be a real cash flow for you, where you barely have to lift a finger. Now, who here wants to wake up tomorrow with an AI front desk already booking appointments? Payment received from this local clinic, payment received from the HVAC company, appointments booked. We're going to make this a reality for you. You see, you have two options right now. Option number one is you stay where you are. Nothing changes. Still no service a business instantly wants, still competing with 1,000 people selling the same thing, still posting offers nobody replies to, and still watching someone else sign a business in your town. Option number two is you become the most sought after high in demand service. People smile at you, thank you, respect you. You own the service that every business wants. A receptionist live on a real phone, literally through all the night and morning, 24/7. A 60-second demo that does all the closing for you. Your first local client on a monthly retainer. You set it up once, it delivers itself every month thereafter. Now, which one do you want? Option one or option two? Give me a 1 or 2 in the chat. And if you want to, definitely stick around, because here's what you're going to get access to. Comment yes if you want to know everything you're getting today. I'm going to introduce to you the AgentSmith Premium account, the complete platform plus full commercial rights to sell it as a service. This means you have the AgentSmith Premium. It answers every single call 24/7, first ring, nights, weekends, on holidays, and never a busy tone, never a voicemail, and every caller reaches a real conversation. On top of that, this means their phone stops costing them money from the very first day. Immediately, people are happy with you. But better yet, you also get the mid-call booker, meaning it books the job mid-call straight into the live calendar while the caller is still talking. Confirmation text sent before they hang up. The confirmation text is sent before the person hangs up, meaning they solidify the appointment just like that. Now, that's revenue booked while everyone else is still returning voicemails, and that's where you become valuable. This is the power that you'll have access to in the palm of your hands. Booking revenue for businesses. That's what businesses want. That's what they're after. Now, furthermore, it will know their entire business, trained on their website, their documents, their FAQs. It answers support questions in their words and not generic ones. It doesn't sound like a script. It sounds like someone who works there. And that's, again, what sets you apart. Now, it captures every single lead, name, number, reason they texted, the second the call that ends, and nothing sits in a notebook waiting to be typed up. Nothing gets lost, nothing gets forgotten, and nothing ever goes cold. Now, this is only the beginning, because it literally calls people back. It rings new leads back within minutes, not days. It chases no-shows and reschedules automatically. Speed to lead is the whole game. If you know Alex Ramosi, he has a great video on this as well, where speed to lead is everything. And this is one that never sleeps. Now, it runs outbound campaigns, reminders, winbacks, reactivation, time zone aware, so it doesn't call people on, times that are unusual. And it turns a dead customer list into a booked working pipeline. If a business owner already has a roster of clients that, they barely speak to, they never contacted, it can go outbound and reactivate those leads. Hey, it's been a while since you, did business with us. We just wanted to check in if we could come in and help you with X, Y, or Z. And there's so many leads that are sitting dormant that are actually ready to move forward. Now that you mentioned it, I actually was planning on it. It's a good thing you called. So sometimes you have to take that first step. And that's what AgentSmith does for them. Now, their old customer list quietly becomes new bookings again. Again, a reason why they'll absolutely love you. It sounds like a person, ultra realistic voices and accents, multiple languages on the same line. And here's where it gets even better. It's ready for their industry. It's not a one size fits all. You have the one for the dental, you have the one for the legal, the real estate, the HVAC, the med spa, the auto. You load the template and it already knows the questions. It knows the exact warmth, speed, tonality, voice, and personality of that industry. So you're not setting up a software, you're literally handing them a trained employee. And that's just the first part. You see, it routes the hot ones. And this is really interesting because when a person's on the phone and they're super hot, they're ready to go, they want to get the biggest package, they're ready to pay now. It qualifies that caller, and they're so warm, with full context, it transfers that caller to the person that needs to do the sign off. So the business owner only receives the hottest calls, meaning every time their phone rings and they see it's AgentSmith, they know they're about to make money. Now, the owner gets the call they actually want and not any of the ones they don't. Now, on top of that, it logs absolutely everything. So everything it keeps track of, recording, transcripts, sentiment scoring, and it's pushed straight into the CRM. Everything you just heard is provable because it's all recorded. On top of that, it fires action mid-call to the CRM, the Zapier, the calendar, webhooks. You can connect over 5,000 apps. So if a business already working with a variety of tools, it can easily integrate with that. And this is the part that other tools cannot do at all. It runs your entire agency. You have different client workspaces, white label branding, client reports, full commercial rights, and you can sell it to as many businesses as you like. Now, with that being said, this is only available on this webinar. And this is how you turn one setup into a full-on business. You keep 100% of everything you charge, and we actually help you with that. So with that being said, let me ask you and tell me in the chat box, who here is loving everything they're getting so far? Who here is loving everything they're getting so far and can't wait to get their first client, get our help, get the assistant, and actually get this set up and start seeing real results? Let me know in the chat box. And if you said yes, there we go. I see lots of yeses coming in. It's about to get even better because you're about to go from zero to a working AI front desk on a real phone line starting today. And because you're on this webinar live, you're going to unlock the full bundle upgrade. And this is what's going to turn you into a beast of a machine. This is going to turn you into the hottest, most irresistible offer in the local business space. And you're going to get it at an insane webinar only discount. Meaning we're immediately going to upgrade you to the professional account. This gives you more premium voices with deeper tone control, advanced multi-step call flows and branching, premium niche templates, advanced objection handling, and priority processing, plus VIP support from us. So we help you with all your clients. Now, on top of that, meaning you get the premium account and the professional premium voices, multi-step call flows, and objection handling. Now, you're also getting unlimited. And this is huge because you don't want, your callers to, be capped. No, we can't take this call. We've took it enough already today. We stop here. So you get unlimited AI agents and campaigns, unlimited phone numbers, unlimited highest call minutes tier, and unlimited knowledge and resources that you can add. Meaning on top of the premium and the professional, you also get unlimited agents, unlimited campaigns, unlimited numbers, and minutes. Now, because this is such a lucrative agency offer, we're going to give you the full agency pack, allowing you to instantly become a success story agency from the get-go. We're going to give you multiple client workspaces. We're going to give you agency accounts for your clients that they can log into. We're going to give you all the client reports, the roles and permissions, and we're going to give you complete done-for-you agency assets. This is the quickest and easiest agency you can set up and actually start earning money with from day one. So you're getting the premium, the professional, the unlimited, and the agency with the client workspaces, the logins, and the done-for-you assets. And if that's not enough, we're also going to give you the reseller. Now, the reseller license allows you to keep 100% of the profit. Now, businesses would happily pay you to have their hands on this. You can do full white label branding, so it's your software. Done-for-you marketing materials. This thing sells itself. We give you the outreach, the scripts, the sales page, the video sales letter. The business watches it. They immediately want to buy it. And we even give you a dedicated private reseller training to immediately make you money. Meaning, on top of the AgentSmith Premium, Professional, Unlimited, and agency, you also get a reseller where you keep 100% of the revenue. You get the license keys, the white label, and the done-for-you marketing. So I have to ask it again. Who here is loving everything they're getting? And if that's not enough, you're getting the Agency AI Business Manager Suite, where we actually make sure you get clients. Because that's the biggest thing. We don't want you to grab this and it just sitting there collecting dust. We want you to grab this and this immediately start making you money. And that's why we're going to make sure you get clients. We're going to give you a done-for-you agency website with hosting. We're going to give you all the proposals, the contracts, the client onboarding workflows, the cold outreach swipes. You have everything to immediately become a success story. It's not a matter of maybe or if or when. It's a matter of the moment you get this is the moment you can start making money in the snap of a finger. The offer is hot, businesses want this, it sells itself with a demo, and we've already done all the work for you. We even found the clients for you that need this, that want this, and the exact path on how to quickly sign them without barely lifting a finger. You're getting the entire complete AgentSmith bundle, but only today on this webinar. Outside of this webinar, some of these upgrades won't be available, or you have to pay for all of them separately, which will cost a lot more. So everything you're getting today is the AgentSmith Premium with full commercial rights. On top of that, the professional, the unlimited, the agency accounts, the reseller, and the business manager suite to make sure you have clients on the get-go. Now, outside of this, the total real world value of this is 25 grand, 25,982. And trust me, there are businesses that are even willing to pay this, that have to set up and integrate it into their departments. However, outside of this special webinar, for you to use this and make money with this, and we actually come in and help you with this, the investment is $1,997 annual. And it's a fair investment because honestly, this is going to make you so much more than that. Just 2 clients, 3 clients, which you'll sign literally in a matter of 72 hours with all of our scripts, all of our outreach, and the client roster we even have prepared for you. This is a breeze. And $1,997 annual is nothing. However, this is the public price. You're right now on the special webinar. Even if we took 50% off, it would be still worth every penny, right? Even if we took it down to $997 because you made it to the webinar, it will still be more than worth it because you can even sell this for $997 to one client and they'll happily pay you every single month. Now, AgentSmith is designed to earn from day one, and you can earn at least $497 per client every month. You don't have to take my word for it. You can literally see that voice receptionist for service company, $500 fixed price. These are actual real jobs that are being inquired for right now. AI receptionist, AI voice agent, real-time booking and automation. People are looking for best freelance AI receptionist builders for hire. If you go to Upwork and you look for these services, you'll get an AI voice agent for calls, leads, appointment booking. This is what people are looking for right now. The minimum they're willing to pay is $500. Now, they're posting the job today, and you can become the person who answers it. And we actually help you with all of that. And again, I can go to Upwork right now. I'll go to Upwork real quick. I want work. I'll do explore recently posted jobs. And we're going to go ahead and type in here AI receptionist. You're immediately going to see, right? AI receptionist, 500. Looking for an AI voice receptionist, 500. AI automation, chatbot, virtual receptionist, 600. You can even sign clients for 1K and 5K and above. If I go here, we're willing to pay 3.5K. We're looking for AI voice receptionist integration. We're looking for an auto repair workshop. We need to build an AI voice receptionist. We're willing to pay $1,000. You can set them up on a retainer and close all these deals just by sending them a demo. Literally just by sending them a demo. You can sign them as a client. Now, comment live if you want to unlock this special live discount that we'll be sharing here today. Comment live in the chat box if you want access to the special live discount. Because instead of $1,997 or $997, we've decided to drop it all the time, all the way down to just $347. Who here thinks this is an incredible discount for everything you're getting here today? You make this with your first client immediately. Let me know if you absolutely love this. Let me know in the chat box. 347. I see people saying, please send the link. 347, that's a steal. I was expecting way more. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But here's where it gets even better. Because you showed up live, there's one more thing. If you don't know, we appreciate you so much more than you think. We appreciate you showing up live, taking the time out of your day to be here live with us. And therefore, we're going to reveal a coupon only for the people that get it on this very webinar. This coupon is going to be activated now. As a matter of fact, team, can you go ahead and turn on the coupon right now, Smith50, and drop the link in the chat. And anyone that uses this coupon now, you're going to get another $50 off, bringing it down to less than $300. This is a steal. Immediately giving you access, a lifetime access to the most powerful AgentSmith. Go to the link in the chat right now, because all it takes is $297 and you immediately have access to the premium, the professional, the unlimited, the agency, the reseller, and the agency AI business manager suite. A total real world value of over $25,982 for just $297 one time. Go ahead and click on the link, and don't forget, use Smith50 at checkout, and you'll be able to log this in. And trust me, we're only doing this on the webinar. This is the biggest bang for your buck that you can get right now. Go to the link in the chat and you immediately get access for all of this for a steal of a deal of just $297. Now, the craziest part of all of this is that when you get it on the webinar, it's only a one time. Everyone else will pay annually, monthly, recurringly. You will get it for a single payment. Full access, nothing held back. And you have the most intelligent, successful, and all the support you need to go ahead and quickly have us turn this into a real income for you. Now, 10 local businesses in one town, that's a 6-figure run rate. Look at the math. That's all it takes. You just need 10 businesses in one town. Can be your own town, can be your next door's town, can be a town somewhere globally. 10 businesses signed. That's a 6-figure run rate. Now, they'll love the delivery. The fulfillment is handled. The quality is there. They won't complain. They'll be happy. So you'll be confident to actually present this, confident to actually give this to them, because you know it delivers. 10 businesses, you're doing 6 figures. You're literally 10 businesses away from adding 6 figures to your net worth. That's the reality of just investing $297 once right now. Keep that in mind. If you ever wanted to add an additional 6 figures to your net worth, grab it right now for just $297. Now, here's the thing. The reason this works is because you're not just selling software. When you offer this as a service, you're selling them the 62% back, the 62% of calls that go unanswered for every business. They, in one sweep, get that back in the best way possible, better than any other possible way out there. And they'll happily pay $497 or even $997, because hiring a secretary, a receptionist, a front desk person that takes sick days or leaves or vacations or pregnancies or anything of that nature will at least cost them $2,800 a month, at least. Now, you might be wondering, well, isn't this maybe a little bit saturated? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to give you homework. Tonight, after 6, now grab this now. Lock this deal in at $297 because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can grab it, keep it, use it, and then still decide if you want to keep it. But tonight, after 6, call 10 local businesses and count how many actually answer, how many actually pick up the phone. And then ask that question again of isn't this saturated? Because I know for a fact, when you call after 6, 10 businesses, 10 out of 10 will not pick up the phone. And that's why AgentSmith is such a lucrative business model, because you can hand them an AI receptionist that takes any call at any time, answers any questions, makes any appointment, looks at the calendar of the business, and then makes sure the moment that business is back alive or the founder wakes up the next morning, all the appointments are already nice and neatly booked in, and they're making more revenue. They're not missing out on all those potential clients and leads anymore. Now, nobody cancels a working front desk, meaning the moment a business has this, they will keep you on and keep paying you month after month. So this isn't one of those one-off projects or, like with affiliate marketing where you have to make a sale once and then you have to go and market again to try and get another sale. Here, you make a sale once, you get paid as long as the business is alive. Now, in 18 months, this will be maybe everywhere. But right now, it's almost nowhere. Literally right now, if you call 10 businesses after 6, none of them will pick up. Now, there are only so many dentists in your city, and your town gets signed once. You can clear that today. Literally, you can have that be cleared today and sign them. On top of that, you can go after any city. You can go after any business globally. It has multi-language, but you'll have to grab it right now. Go to the link in the chat. Use the coupon code AgentSmith or Smith50, and you immediately get access. I see John just get in. I just want to congratulate a few people. My bad. Man, congratulations to all the people. Let me call out some names here. Michael, congratulations. Jennifer, congratulations. Christopher, same goes to you. Jason, congratulations. David, congratulations. Michelle, you're going to crush it as well. Robert, you're going to crush it as well. Brian, Angela, so many people. Ali, congratulations to you as well. Now, because you're still here, and it goes for everyone that just grabbed it, but also the people that are about to grab it right now. There you go, Daniel, just got in, super happy. Kevin, Eric, Richard saying this is a no-brainer. Don't pass this up. 297 once. Amazing. Stephanie, congratulations. Now, because you're still here, I'm adding 6 more things. Meaning, even if you're on the fence, first of all, you have a money-back guarantee, right? So at least try this out. Use it, abuse it, and then decide if you want to keep it. But second of all, only if you grab it right now, you're going to get some special bonuses. That goes for the people that already grabbed it, the people that are about to grab it, and if for any reason you're on the fence, know that you're only getting these bonuses when you actually take advantage of the discount right now, which is number 1, the local client closing kit. I want you to be 120% certain that you will have clients. I don't want you to feel any type of remorse or thinking of, oh, but maybe what if I don't sign clients? What if I don't get? You are going to get monthly retainers, and we're going to make sure of that. We already have all the DM scripts, the objection. We have everything, the same day proposal template. This thing sells itself. And we actually give you the local client closing key. Normally, we sell this for $197. We're going to include it for free because we know how valuable this is and how quickly this will allow you to see success. On top of that, we're going to give you our AI Receptionist Persona Pack. These are done-for-you greetings, FAQ trees, booking flows across the best-paying niches, highest converting ones that we immediately plug and play and install. On top of that, you're going to get our $497 a month retainer pricing playbook. Selling this at $497, we've seen, is just the easiest route to take. Honestly, we could say $997. We could have even said $1,500. We've sold this at $1,500 to businesses as well. But $497, even if we half-ass it, even if we barely do any, we literally just say, we'll give you an AI receptionist that, picks up the phone all the time. Here's a demo. You can see what it's like. If you like it, just let us know. They'll ask us how much. We say $497. It's a deal. It's that quick. All right, send the invoice. $497 is just such a no pricing barrier entry where the business immediately is sold because they know the value, the quality of what they're hearing, the value of what they're getting would normally cost them so much more anywhere else. And, granted, businesses are looking for a bargain, right? They want the highest quality for the lowest price, what you're getting here today. So when you say $497, they're just sold on the spot. So we actually give you the pricing package, how to present it. You're going to have you're going to sign clients by the boatloads with the snap of a finger. On top of that, we're going to give you a done-for-you agency site. So when a person asks, do you have a website of some kind? We have the site ready for you. You point them there. They love it. They come back. They say, awesome, when can you get started? And you immediately look established from day one. Now, normally this is $197 a month for us to manage and set up for you. Now we're going to include it for free. You're also going to get access to our local niche goldmine list because there's some niches that people don't think of, like country clubs. Like there's some niches that are so untapped, that are so out of touch. Trust me, that the type of niches that you barely think of, locksmiths for one, right? Those are the ones we've seen. I've had to call a locksmith many times when I'm locked out, right? I forgot my keys on the inside, or I lost my keys altogether. And I'm standing in front of the door, I want to get inside, and I realize that I don't have my keys. I need a locksmith. If you don't pick up, I call the next. The first person who says, great, well, we'll go ahead and, transfer it to our person on the road. They'll come by. The first person gets my money. And that's why with locksmiths, they understand the value of this. Because if they're already on the phone with someone else who got unfortunately locked out of their house with their keys inside out, and somebody else is calling at the same time and they can't pick up that call, they're missing the money. That's why an AI receptionist is able to take care of that. Say, all right, we actually have a slot open here. So, what's your address? What's your location? Perfect. We'll go ahead and swing by. After we finish here, we'll swing by. Go ahead, have a cup of coffee around the coffee shop. I know there's a great place around your corner. We'll come by, and you'll be, peacefully at your home, and we have incredible rates. Let me know if you have any question, right? It makes sure you can sign as much deals as possible for any business. Now, you get the founder pricing locked in for life. And what I mean by that is that only when you grab it on this webinar, you get the founder pricing, which is now $297 with a special discounted access as well. Everyone else will have to pay $1997 annual and won't even have access to the reseller, because the reseller is something we're keeping very exclusive. We're only including that. Also, some of the other upgrades are only available on this webinar, and you have a lifetime access. Also, all the future upgrades that we're adding on, more premium voices, more workflows, you get that for free. Meaning this is the biggest bang for your buck that you'll ever get. The easiest service you'll ever be able to sell, and the fastest way you start making real money from real businesses, and the easiest to fulfill. No pressure, no complexity. They just hear it, they love it, and we actually have you on VIP support to help you with anything. So once again, you're getting the AgentSmith Premium with full commercial rights, valued at $4997. The AgentSmith Professional, valued at $1997. The Unlimited Access, valued at $4997. The Agency, valued at $3997. The Reseller, valued at $6997. The AI Business Manager Suite, which will sign your clients, $297. Our Local Client Closing Kit, $197. Our AI Receptionist Persona Pack, $147. Our $497-month Retainer Playbook, $97. So done for you agency sign and proposals, normally $197 a month. Our Local Niche Goldmine List, valued at $67, which is our highly untapped niche list of businesses you can tap into with zero competition, and our founder pricing locked in for life included. Total value of $26,000 plus at just $297 if you use coupon code SMITH50 one time. Go to the link in the chat box right now, just like Joseph did. Congratulations, Eric, you're in. Congratulations, Kelly, Jeffrey, Scott, Mark, Steven, Thomas, Shannon, Laura, Ryan, congratulations, Charles, congratulations, Joshua, congratulations, Susan, congratulations, Lori, Tracy, congratulations, Jeremy, congratulations, Andrew, Patrick, Edward, congratulations, Donald, amazing, there you go, Gregory, congratulations, Chad, congratulations, Monica, I love it, Melissa, congratulations, Amy, same goes to you, Angela, same goes to you, Daniel, congratulations, Kevin, congratulations. Oh, I can't wait to see all of your success stories. You're going to crush it. This is your last chance to grab this. Make sure you go to the URL now before it's too late, because you don't want to miss out on this. And there's one optional add-on and checkout. I saw a few people talking about it. I thought it was already sold out, but if you see it, consider yourself lucky, because these usually immediately get sold out, and we only have a very limited amount of these, a handful of these. If you happen to see it, consider yourself lucky. We have an additional founder training plus agency accelerator. Now, it's an optional add-on at checkout. This is a $97 live training with the founder, none other than Godswill himself. I'll be there as well. Full agency build out, client acquisition deep dive. So really gonna, have just a fun session, chat, answer any question, but also just go extremely deep into making sure you have 100% full clarity from A to Z. Now, this is optional for the people that just want a little bit more hand-holding. I'm gonna be honest, we've already done all of the heavy lifting for you once you get AgentSmith all together. But if you'd love to just be on the live call, ask questions, maybe share some of your results already, or just have a chat with us, look at what we're doing, what niches we're in, etc., and just see how we also, do the fulfillment and retention, and just have an amazing Q&A access, simply tick the box or skip it, and get everything without it. I just want to, give you that option, because I do know some people would love to, just have a live Q&A and go on the call. Obviously, you also have great support with the entire AgentSmith package. We also have great, SOPs, resources, training. All of that is already included. So it is completely easy to use already. But if you do want to go ahead and have access to our founder training and HC Accelerator, where we just give you that additional boost, share some, ninja hacks that we came up with as well, then feel free to tick that box. Spots are very limited, so don't worry if you don't even see the option to get access to this. It is only $197 or $97 once. To secure a seat for that, and then you're in. It's a really fun session. It's amazing. It's almost like a one-on-one. You get that attention. You get to ask any questions, and it is extremely powerful. So if you want access to that, check that box. But more importantly, make sure you take advantage of the steal of a deal that you're getting here with the entire AgentSmith webinar only special. Now, you also have a money-back guarantee. So try it. If it doesn't do what you just watched, you won't have to pay a dime for it. You can put a receptionist on a real line. You can let it answer, book, and follow up. And if it doesn't do any of that, email us inside and you immediately have your money back. Now, trust me when I say you'll make so much more from this the moment you start using this. And we're actually going to make sure you turn into a success story, especially if you get the founder training and AC Accelerator upgrade. Then it's impossible for you to fail because we're on the live call showing you literally how to make money that same day. So still, we give you a full 14-day money-back guarantee to try it out to your heart's content, and if it doesn't work for you, it is practically free. You don't have to decide today whether it works, only whether it's worth looking at. So make sure you at least give it a peek because you're getting so much value, so much actual usable and easy to monetize assets ready to go on a silver platter to immediately start seeing results. So the coupon is only for this call, for this very webinar. The moment this webinar ends, it expires when the launch closes. The price will rise. This is not one of those things where we just say it on the webinar and then it stays the same thereafter. 347 is today's number. It's not a permanent one. And as a matter of fact, you're getting it at 297, even lower, simply because we activated the coupon only for the people on this webinar. After that, it's going to go all the way to 1997 annual without reseller and other upgrades. Now, it will turn into a subscription where the unlimited will become a monthly, and that is only for people outside of this webinar. When you get this now, you have a one-time, lifetime access, no subscriptions, no recurrings. You get to use it and abuse it to its max content, and you don't have to worry about any, subscriptions, monthly recurrings, and none of that. People thereafter that are on the fence or to come back later, they will. So make sure you lock it in now and then at least look at it. You have a money back guarantee to at least try it out. Now, the bonuses will also disappear after the webinar, so this is only available on this call. The closing kit, the playbook, the agency assets, they are launch-only bonuses. So after this, we keep these, SOPs, these resources highly gate-kept, and we don't want to saturate them out because these are processes we personally apply in our business as well. These are processes that are responsible for taking beginners to 5 figures and beyond really quickly, and we want to make sure, they keep coming from us and not just from anyone out there. So these bonuses are only available on this webinar. They're included for free. Now, your time gets signed once. Right now, every business near you is available. The real reasons this will work for you is if you feel you're not a techie kind of person, it's 4 steps. You don't need to code. You watch the whole setup. It is done in a jiffy. Now, if you feel like I'm not good at selling or talking to people, you don't have to sell. You literally play them a demo, and that's it. Now, if you're thinking maybe it's saturated, call 10 businesses tonight after 6, count how many answer, and there's your answer. Now, if you're like, well, what if I don't get a client? That's what the closing kit is for. That's what the AG Business Suite is for. And if you even get the $97 live accelerator, we actually come on live, answer all your questions, and even help you with that. So you're completely set. The audit plan and the guarantee are made for you to get clients. Now, one more question. You might be wondering, well, is this a real problem that businesses are having? Well, you heard the number. You already know what happens when you call business after 5. 62% of businesses leave money on the table because of this. That is a real statistic. Now, does the solution work? You didn't take my word for it. You heard the actual demo. We showed it to you. On top of that, can I sign one local business? you can literally sign as many businesses as you want. We even show you this. We give you everything for it. And we recommend you to sign them at $4.97 because that's going to get you the quickest and easiest close ever. Now, if you said yes 3 times, you already know what to do. Fast forward from now 30 days. You have your receptionist live making you money. You run the missed call audits. Your first client already has said yes. Local businesses you've closed. 10 local businesses is 6 figures on your name added. Everyone that gets AgentSmith today, and that is you, will have access to all of this, but only if they grab it right now. The link is in the chat. Make sure you go and grab it right now while we are live, because right now somewhere in your town the phone is ringing and somebody is not picking it up, and that's where you make money. Go to the link in the chat if you want access to everything. Use the coupon code SMITH50 and it takes everything from 347 down to 297, one time, a lifetime access. And again, you're getting the whole 9 yards. I'm just gonna show you. You'll be able to put a 24/7 AI receptionist on every local business in your town and bill every one of them. Never miss a call, never miss a customer, both inbound and outbound follow-ups. And what if every business had a perfect receptionist? That is what you'll be responsible for. Now, 50% of industry research shows that up to half of inbound calls never receive a timely follow-up. Every business wants a receptionist. They need a client. They need ongoing inbound call flow and outbound call flow. They need a pipeline that's growing, and you'll be able to provide all of that. Now, I quickly want to take you through what I call the worth calculator. So let's say, on average, a business gets like 300 calls like a month, right? But let's say we'll do a little bit conservative. Let's say we do like 200 calls a month. And those 200 calls, like surely you can book about 40 appointments out of 200 calls. And let's say the value for each appointment is, let's say, a local, barbershop of some kind, and they do cuts at like $35, like that, something like that. And this is like a low ticket type of business service. If they get the 40 appointments a month, which probably a lot more, right? Barber cuts at least 10 people a day, right? So that's way more. But we're already looking at $1,400, right? $16,800 a year. Now, let's look at your ROI. Let's say you sign just 3 clients. Keep it simple, 3 clients. You charge the $497 a month that we say. Look at this. You're already making 17 grand a year. This is such an easy to make money with business. If you want to add 20 grand a year to your portfolio, 30 grand, 40 grand a year, 50 grand a year. If you want to increase your net worth, and not just a year, but your monthly income as well, this is it right here. You can now get it and start earning in real time and actually get all the support and help you need to do so. You get everything you need, including professional unlimited agency reseller, the business suite, and the bonuses with the local client closing kit and everything thereafter. And we have a special coupon code SMITH50. All you have to do is go to the link, and then from there, take it to the page. On that page, you either choose credit card or PayPal. Make sure you put in the coupon code SMITH50. So I'll actually apply it right here. And you'll see that the price drops down to just the $297 once. Now, remember, you have everything included at a single payment, and that's only because you're on this webinar. Outside of this webinar, it will be recurring. Outside of this webinar, you'll have to pay annually or monthly. So again, make sure to go to the link to the URL in the chat right now if you want to lock this in before it's too late. I want to congratulate Heather just in time. Remember, you're also going to get access to all the bonuses you see here, but you have to take action and grab it right now. The link is in the chat. You're going to get access to everything you see, and I can't wait to see you on the inside.
Now, let's discover what this software can do for your business. It answers every call, 24/7. AgentSmith picks up instantly. Nights, weekends, holidays. so no one hits voicemail. It also learns from your website, FAQs, and documents, which means it can answer common questions about hours, prices, and services just like a trained team member. This helps businesses capture more opportunities that would normally be lost after hours. It books appointments right in the middle of the call. While talking to the caller, it checks your live calendar, finds an open slot, and locks in the appointment on the spot. Everything happens in the same conversation, so there's no need for a follow-up call later. Once booked, the confirmation is sent automatically. It follows up on leads fast and runs outbound campaigns. New leads can get a callback within minutes while their interest is still high. AgentSmith keeps following up until they book, which reduces the chance of losing them to a competitor. You can also launch reminder calls, customer check-ins, or win-back campaigns using uploaded contact lists. It sounds completely human and matches your brand. The voice is warm and natural, with different languages and accents available. You can easily adjust the personality, tone, speaking speed, and response style so it feels like a real part of your team, whether you want it more professional, friendly, or casual. It works across every customer channel and connects to your tools. Besides handling calls, it also manages texts, website chat, and follow-ups. It plugs into calendars, CRMs, helpdesks, and thousands of other apps, so bookings, contacts, and notes stay in sync automatically without manual data entry. And those are just the highlights. AgentSmith also offers extras like call recording and transcription with sentiment analysis, 20+ ready-made industry templates, and a full agency dashboard with white label options if you're managing multiple clients.
Welcome to AgentSmith, your first ever AI receptionist that never misses a call, answers customer questions, books appointments, follows up with leads, and integrates seamlessly with your business. Think of it as everything a superstar front desk receptionist does, but only faster, smarter, and available 24 hours a day. In this video, I'll show you how to build and launch an AI receptionist in just a few minutes. Plus, how you can start selling it as a service to businesses using our built-in agency license in this special offer. Let's dive right in. Before we launch our first AI receptionist, there are 3 quick setup steps we need to go through first. 1. Create an assistant. Think of this as creating the AI receptionist itself. You can create one from scratch or start with one of our pre-configured assistance templates for your industry. Click on a template to select and customize it to fit your needs. This is where you define its persona, behavior, tone, and how it should handle interactions. You can use AI to generate your system prompts and guardrail instructions, then customize them to fit your specific needs. Next is to set up a knowledge base. This is how your AI receptionist learns everything it needs to know about your business. You can paste in text directly, upload SOP documents, FAQs, support articles, or even connect your website via URL. Finally, create a contact list. Once those 3 have been set up, we are now ready to launch our first AI receptionist and see it live in action. Let's create a new campaign. For this walkthrough, we'll start with an inbound campaign. This allows your AI receptionist to answer incoming calls, provide customer support, answer questions, qualify leads, and most importantly, book appointments automatically. First, give your campaign a name and select the campaign type. Next, choose the AI assistant and the knowledge base that'll power the campaign. Now you see why we had to create those first. Once that's done, we move into campaign settings. This is where you unlock the full power of your AI receptionist. Let's walk through some of the key options here. The first step is Configure Call. This is where you assign a phone number that'll power the campaign. You can set up a new number for your business right inside the platform, or simply connect your existing business number. Next is the website widget. This is one of my favorite right here. With just a few clicks, you can deploy your AI receptionist live on your website or e-commerce store as both a voice and chat assistant. Now imagine someone lands on your website at 11 p.m. Your AI receptionist is already present exactly when needed, even without them having to dial your support line. Appointment booking. This one is huge, especially for local and online businesses. Simply connect your preferred scheduling platform, Calendly, cal.com, or Google Calendar. This enables your AI receptionist to check your availability, book appointments while it's still on the call, and automatically send confirmations to the customer. No back and forth, no missed opportunities. Just a seamless experience from phone call to confirmed booking. Now let's talk about e-commerce. This powers an amazing use case for store owners. Simply connect Shopify or WooCommerce store, and your AI receptionist instantly becomes a 24-hour customer support representative for your online store. And then we have other amazing options like web search, callback scheduling, lead qualification, human handoff, and finally, webhook configuration and Zapier integration. Once you're done, simply click Next, and that's it. In just a few minutes, we've built and launched an AI receptionist that's ready to answer calls, support customers, capture leads, and book appointments. Here's a preview of the assistant widget when added to your website or e-commerce store. Let's try it out here and see how it handles the job in action.
Hi there. Thanks for calling PulseFit Gym. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm Goswill. Please, I need a quick run through of your available packages.
Hi, Goswell. Thanks for that. At PulseFit, you can get a gym membership starting at $39 per month for the starter plan, or $59 for flex, or $99 for performance. And we also offer personal training starting at $249 per month for personal training memberships. Would you like the quick run through for memberships, personal training packages, or group classes next?
Where are you guys located? Where are your locations?
Sure, Baswell. We have 3 PulseFit locations: downtown at 120 Market Street Midtown at 455 Mission Avenue, and Bayview at 800 Harbor Drive. Would you like me to share the hours for any of these locations?
Okay, that's not necessary. I think I need to speak with a consultant. Can you book me on a call?
Absolutely, Goswell. We can book you a free 30-minute fitness consultation with a specialist to talk through your goals and recommend the best option. What day and time works best for you, and what's the best number to reach you at?
Okay, Tuesday is fine, 10 a.m., and my number I already shared.
Please wait. I'm checking that for you.
Am I booked yet?
Yes, Goswell. You're already booked for a consultation call on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Would you like to reschedule to a different time or keep this one?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Great. I'll keep that scheduled for you. Before we wrap up, is there anything else you need today?
No, I'm good. I'll get more details on the call. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
That was amazing, right? And when I check my calendar, the call has been booked. See? And this is the exact same human-sounding, context-aware, and personalized experience your customers get, whether they're interacting with your AI receptionist through the website widget or via a direct phone call. You can also view campaign analytics and lead details from here. As you can see, the call has been logged and the appointment details logged as well. You can then review the full call transcript from here. View detailed insights about the lead, including the key information gathered during the conversation. Answering incoming calls is only half the story. Your AI receptionist can also proactively reach out to leads, follow up with prospects, and even re-engage old contacts automatically. That's exactly what outbound campaigns are for. Maybe someone requested a callback. Maybe you have old leads that never converted. Maybe you want to follow up after a consultation. Or perhaps you simply want to reconnect with past customers. Instead of manually calling everyone yourself or paying a full front desk salary, you can easily set up an outbound campaign to handle it autonomously. Besides inbound and outbound campaigns, you can also launch automated broadcasts that do follow-up reminders on your behalf. Think about all the businesses that rely on customers to actually show up. Appointment reminders for dental clinics, chiropractors, and salons. Payment reminders for law firms, real estate companies, consultants, and coaches. event reminders for in-person conferences and online webinars, delivery notifications for e-commerce stores, and so on. Imagine how much money businesses lose every year simply because people forget. Now imagine solving that problem with just a few clicks. There are so many ways businesses can use this. Now, here's where things get really interesting. You don't have to use this only for your business. You can use it for other businesses too and get paid helping them. In this special offer, you get a free agency license with your account, allowing you to build and sell AI receptionists as a service to multiple clients and keep all the profits. To make managing multiple clients easy, your account comes with workspaces. This allows you to create a separate workspace for every client, keeping their campaigns, contacts, AI receptionists, and business data completely separate. Now let's zoom out for a second. Most businesses already have a phone number. What they don't have is someone available to answer every call. As a result, calls get missed, appointments get lost, leads disappear, and revenue walks out the door. That's exactly what AgentSmith was built to solve. So, whether you're using it to grow your own business or building an agency that deploys AI receptionists for other businesses, the opportunity is enormous. The demand is proven. The tool has been designed specifically to fill that need. What's left is for you to get your access today and take advantage of the opportunity. I can't wait to welcome you inside.
With the front-end offer, you basically get everything you need to launch your own AI receptionist service right away. You can create unlimited AI receptionists for yourself or for clients, and they answer calls 24/7 with natural human-like voices. While on the call, the AI can check the calendar and book appointments on the spot. You can also train it with the client's website, FAQs, and documents so it answers questions just like a real team member. On top of that, it captures leads, makes instant callbacks, follows up automatically, and even runs outbound campaigns like reminders and winbacks. You get multiple languages and realistic voices, separate client workspaces with white label reports, full call recordings and transcripts, plus sentiment analysis. It also connects to calendars, CRMs, Zapier, and thousands of other tools, comes with ready-made industry templates, and includes built-in compliance tools. Best of all, you get full commercial rights, so you can sell the service, set your own prices, and keep 100% of the revenue. And yes, all the launch bonuses are included too: the closing kit, pricing playbook, agency website, and more, so you can start selling faster. OTO 1 is AgentSmith Professional. This upgrade gives your AI receptionists more power and polish. You get premium AI voices with deeper tone control, advanced multi-step call flows and branching, plus better objection handling for tougher conversations. It also includes premium niche templates for faster setup, priority processing, and VIP support so everything runs smoother. OTO 2 is AgentSmith Unlimited. This one removes almost every limit. You unlock unlimited inbound calls, outbound campaigns, and broadcast campaigns. You also get unlimited assistants, workspaces, invites, phone numbers, forms, widgets, contacts, knowledge sources, integrations, automations, AI to human handoffs, variables, and voices. Basically, you can scale as big as you want without hitting any ceilings. OTO 3 is AgentSmith Agency. This is the full agency package. You get unlimited client workspaces, so each client stays completely separate with their own assistants, campaigns, and branding. It also includes a done-for-you agency website with hosting, a full commercial agency license so you can sell under your own brand, pre-built niche playbooks, ready-to-use outreach assets, presentation decks, proposal kits, and priority support to help you run and grow the agency faster. OTO 4 is AgentSmith Reseller. This turns you into an official reseller. You get full access to the AI receptionist platform, your own reseller dashboard, a conversion-ready sales page, done-for-you marketing materials and email sequences, license key and account provisioning tools, private reseller training, and official rights to sell 50 AgentSmith accounts. Best part, you keep 100% of the profit from every sale. OTO 5 is Agency AI Business Manager Suite. This is the complete business management system. It includes AI tools for finding and acquiring clients, a done-for-you hosted agency website, proposals, contracts, invoicing, onboarding workflows, cold outreach scripts, and scaling training. You also get client management and portals, projects and task tracking, contracts with e-signatures, estimates, invoices, payments, expenses, employee and HR tools, time tracking, support tickets, reports, and full permissions control. Everything you need to run the business side smoothly. Now, do you want to grab everything for a massively discounted price? The complete bundle includes the front-end offer AgentSmith Premium, plus OTO 1, AgentSmith Professional, OTO 2, AgentSmith Unlimited, OTO 3, AgentSmith Agency, OTO 4 AgentSmith Reseller, and OTO 5 Agency AI Business Manager Suite. This is by far the best value because you get the full system in one go, everything you need to launch your AI receptionist service, remove all limits, run a complete agency, resell accounts, and manage the entire business side. You can capture more leads, book more appointments, scale without restrictions, sell under your own brand, and turn every opportunity into revenue. If you grab the main product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus packages. Let me show you some of them in this video. Stunning infographics generator. Imagine typing in a single keyword, niche, or topic, and instantly generating 30 ready-to-use, breathtaking infographics based on literally any idea you can come up with. That is exactly what you are getting with the Stunning Infographics Generator. With just a couple of clicks, you can instantly pump out viral-style niche infographics that people love to share. High-converting infographic ads designed to sell your offers, and scroll-stopping social posts to keep your feeds active every single day. You can also create promotional graphics for affiliate products that actually get clicks, as well as value-packed visual assets for your ebooks, coaching, SaaS, courses, and lead magnets. Plus, you get attention-grabbing graphics tailored specifically for Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, your blog, and beyond. Now, here is the absolute best part. These are not your typical boring graphics. These visuals are custom engineered to stop people dead in their tracks while they are scrolling. We are talking clean, modern layouts, bold, readable text, high contrast colors, and save-worthy visuals built specifically to hijack attention and drive engagement. And the real beauty of this tool? Zero complex image editing required. Zero embarrassing spelling errors to fix. Zero tedious writing from scratch. And zero brain-draining guesswork. Literally, all you have to do is open the Stunning Infographics Generator, feed it your topic, and let the AI handle 100% of the heavy lifting. It is fast, it is effortless, and it is included as part of this bonus package when you lock in your access today. Vibrant Infographic Ads Creator. If you have ever wanted to turn a long, boring sales page into a visual ad that actually gets clicks, this tool is going to blow you away. The Vibrant Infographic Ads Creator generates offer-specific infographics directly from your sales pages. You literally just paste in the sales page or landing page URL of whatever you are promoting, whether that is affiliate offers, courses, coaching, ebooks, lead magnets, SaaS products, school groups, Amazon items, or products on platforms like Warrior Plus, JVZoo, and ClickBank. And once again, the setup is almost laughably simple. Here is all you do. Step 1. Enter your offer title. Step 2. Choose either a light or dark infographic background. Optionally, you can add a customized footer call to action, like link in comments, visit my website.com, DM me the word info, or your social media handle. That is basically it. Vibrant Infographic Ads Creator then instantly generates 20 different infographic ad styles designed specifically for promoting offers. You get styles like offer snapshots, value stacks, transformation paths, feature to benefit graphics, and so much more. All you do is choose your style, Let AI process your sales page copy or offer description and watch it build the finished infographic for you based entirely on that offer. It effortlessly turns boring sales copy into attention-grabbing, high-converting social media ads that stop the scroll instantly. The next bonuses I will introduce to you are all about handy tools to grow an online agency business. First, we have consulting agency pitch deck and rate sheet. If you want to pitch your AI automation and coaching services to corporate clients with total confidence, this is your secret weapon. It gives you a high-performance, fully customizable presentation framework that lets you cleanly outline your pricing tiers and define your exact AI bot services. It is the ultimate tool to turn cold prospects into high-paying agency clients. Next up, we have the Premium Client Coaching Workbook, complete with agency resell rights. This gives you a beautifully crafted, highly practical workbook to hand directly to your clients. It serves as the ideal companion tool, helping your clients step by step as they actionably implement the strategies from your consulting, their internal teams, or the custom AI bots you deploy for them. Moreover, you get full access to the unlimited AI graphics suite for agencies. You get access to a powerful commercial-grade AI image generator built specifically to handle high-volume visual creation with zero restrictions. Whether you need eye-catching visual assets for your own brand or high-impact marketing graphics for your clients, this tool lets you produce stunning visuals instantly. Additionally, we are featuring the Automated AI Article Writer, complete with a full agency license. This tool lets you streamline your content marketing and scale your SEO efforts with an advanced AI writing assistant built to rank on search engines. You can generate search-friendly, natural-sounding blog posts at scale for your own sites or client projects, driving massive passive traffic while staying completely undetected by search algorithms. Moving forward, you will also unlock the high-converting local landing page builder. This toolkit allows you to deploy optimized, easily customizable landing pages built specifically for local lead generation. You can effortlessly build lead capture funnels that gather emails and appointments for local small businesses, with the perfect layouts ready to embed your custom AI bots for maximum engagement. Another fantastic addition is the Professional Agency Portfolio Creator. This is the premier solution for displaying your freelance work or agency services in a sleek, high-end format. It replaces complex web setups with clean, striking portfolio galleries, helping you showcase your capabilities professionally so you can build instant trust and close new clients significantly faster. On top of that, we have the Smart Appointment Scheduler tool with full commercial access. This lets you integrate a seamless, fully featured booking system directly onto any website to automate client scheduling effortlessly. It is simple to configure, ultra user-friendly, and removes all friction from the booking process for your agency and your clients. Conversions Booster Pro with extended developer rights. This lead generation toolkit is engineered to skyrocket your conversions and capture visitor attention right before they leave your page. Without writing a single line of code, you can instantly launch custom exit intent pop-ups, scroll-triggered overlays, and timed capture forms for your own business or your clients. 50,000 plus AI Mega Prompt Bundle for ChatGPT, Midjourney, or any AI. This is a complete library of battle-tested AI prompts engineered to generate viral content, stunning visuals, and passive income streams in seconds rather than hours. Inside this mega bundle, you get over 21,000 AI art and image prompts for Midjourney, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, and Leonardo AI. You can effortlessly create product mock-ups, logos, scroll-stopping social graphics, and realistic photos to build a portfolio or sell print-on-demand products on Etsy and Redbubble without hiring expensive designers. You also get over 1,000 advanced AI mastery prompts featuring carefully structured frameworks for ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok, and DeepSeek. These do the heavy lifting to deliver expert-level outputs and automate your daily repetitive tasks. On top of that, you unlock over 3,000 video generation prompts for Sora, Runway, and Pika to produce short-form videos, animated explainers, B-roll, and storyboards for YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram without any costly camera gear. You will also receive over 7,500 social media content prompts packed with viral hooks, story frameworks, carousel structures, video scripts, and content calendars to grow your following on autopilot. Additionally, you get over 6,000 Etsy and e-commerce prompts tailored for Shopify, Amazon, and online stores to generate product descriptions, SEO listings, marketing copy, and customer support responses that convert browsers into buyers. And to top it all off, you get over 10,000 ChatGPT prompts covering business strategy, email sequences, sales pages, course outlines, and complex problem solving to build your entire business infrastructure effortlessly. It works seamlessly with virtually any AI tool on the market, and it is included as part of this exclusive bonus collection today. Package 1. Create Brand and Profit Vault, a bonus package built to help you create content faster, brand your stuff professionally, and monetize smarter. Inside the vault, you'll get content plus video creation tools like Article Buddy Pro and Auto Video Creator, so you can produce articles and videos without getting stuck. For lead generation and selling, you're also getting Customer List Builder, plus training-style bonuses like Selling to the World and e-commerce fire sale to help you turn views and clicks into real sales. Then for branding and design, you'll have Logo Studio, 123 logo kit, and 300 logo templates, so you can put together a clean logo and consistent look in minutes. And to make your visuals instantly look more premium, you'll also receive a full set of creative assets, including HD video motion backgrounds, abstract image collection, graphics empire, whiteboard SVG graphics bundle, and miscellaneous stock photos, perfect for thumbnails, landing pages, and video scenes. Finally, if you plan to sell digital products, you'll love the Kindle e-cover pack plus graphics ever, 50 e-covers and headers, to make your offers look like paid products. And you've got a few extra creative tools too, like Vector Cartoon Package, Turbo GIF Animator, Facebook Timeline Cover, and Teespring Instant Cash for extra monetization angles. Package 2. The 2026 AI Moneymaker Bootcamp Vault. This bonus package is about one thing, helping you start earning online with AI. Inside, you're getting a stack of trainings like Create and Monetize Your Own AI Influencer and the Zero Product AI Income System. So even if you don't have your own product, you can still start generating income by promoting winning offers with AI doing the heavy lifting. You'll also get the YouTube Autopilot AI system, long-form content, to build a content engine that can grow views and monetization consistently, plus the PDF income machine and copy-to-cash digital product system if you want to create quick digital products and start selling. And for the higher income route, Build and Sell AI Automations shows you how to package simple AI systems for businesses and get paid for it, often on a monthly basis. You get multiple proven paths: influencer, affiliate, YouTube, PDFs, digital products, and automations, so you can choose the one that fits you and start moving fast. This video only showed part of what's included. There are even more bonuses waiting for you. Click the link in the description below to see the full breakdown.
Now, I want to take a few minutes to talk about something very special. When you grab this product through my link, you're also getting my exclusive bonus package. These bonuses are carefully handpicked to help you in the areas that matter most: video creation, content generation, traffic growth, and SEO. I hope they can save you time, cut costs, and make your online journey smooth and successful. Let me walk you through some of the highlights, and I'll also show you short demos so you can see how powerful these tools really are. First up, AI Supreme, an all-in-one marketing powerhouse. With just a single login, you unlock more than 25 premium marketing apps, all under one roof. No installations, no complicated setup. For example, let's say you need a website. Inside AI Supreme, you'll find a Wix-style website builder that lets you design a professional site in minutes. Just pick a template, drag and drop, and your site is live. Or maybe you want to capture leads and sell offers. The funnel builder comes loaded with ready-made lead funnels, promo funnels, and even viral funnels you can customize instantly. Need content? The built-in AI writer does the heavy lifting. Just select your target language, choose the tone, give it a short description, and boom, you get ready-to-use content that sounds professional and natural. And my personal favorite, AI agents. Imagine having a team of professionals, writers, designers, coders, marketers, available 24/7, ready to complete any task you throw at them. That's exactly what AI Agents does. You can even create chatbots to engage with your audience automatically. Next is Goofy Shorts AI, perfect for short-form video creation. As you know, platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are exploding right now, and this tool makes it super easy to tap into that traffic. All you do is choose your format, whether it's TikTok, Instagram Reel, whiteboard explicable, or image-based video. Then Goofy Shorts AI creates your video in just a few clicks. Plus, you can generate AI-powered voiceovers directly inside the app, so you don't even need to record yourself. Once your video is ready, you can instantly share it across multiple platforms to maximize reach and engagement. Moving on, you'll also get Tubitraffic AI, which builds out a complete YouTube business for you. Here's how it works. Simply enter some keywords, and the software pulls up tons of relevant videos that are already proven to get views. From there, you can select the ones you want, and the tool automatically fills in video titles, descriptions, and tags optimized for traffic. You can customize the content however you like. And the best part? You can insert your own affiliate offers directly inside the videos. That means you're not just getting views, you're turning those views into commissions. Another incredible bonus is Super VA. Think of this as your ultimate virtual assistant powered by AI. Instead of spending hours writing content, designing graphics, or even coding, you can simply type in a prompt or use one of the pre-written ones, and Super VA will complete the task for you. It covers hundreds of marketing tasks with zero restrictions and zero setup. It's like hiring a full-time assistant team, but without the massive cost. You'll also get News Broadcasting Sites Builder. This one is perfect if you want to create passive income streams. With just a few clicks, you can launch fully automated news sites in virtually any niche: sports, travel, gaming, affiliate marketing, you name it. The software designs a professional website, generates fresh content with relevant images, and even updates itself automatically every day. So while you're busy doing your things, your news site is quietly attracting visitors and generating income in the background. And here's a huge one. You'll also get a library of over 500 premium done-for-you courses with master resale rights. You can totally use them to learn, turn them into your own products, or even resell them to kickstart your online biz. Topics cover marketing, business growth, traffic, social media, and much more, giving you a ready-made catalog of digital assets to profit from. Imagine adding these courses to your own funnel or selling them directly for instant cash flow. It's like starting your business with products already done for you. And these are just the main bonuses I wanted to highlight. On top of these, you'll also unlock many more special tools that I haven't even had time to show here. To check out the full list and claim your bonuses, just click the bonus link in the description below.
So, that wraps up my AgentSmith review. But before you make your final decision, I highly recommend checking out my full review using the link in the description below. On that page, you'll find a complete AgentSmith walkthrough and demo, a detailed breakdown of the pricing and OTOs, including the all-in-one bundle option, an honest look at who AgentSmith is best suited for, and my exclusive bonus package. These bonuses are designed to help you with different areas of digital marketing, including traffic generation, automation, content creation, lead generation, and monetization. The goal is simple: to help you get more value from AgentSmith and improve your overall online marketing results. So, if you're serious about building an online business, getting more leads, driving traffic, automating your marketing, or creating new income opportunities, click the link in the description, check out the full review, watch the demos, and see if AgentSmith is the right fit for you. Thanks so much for watching this AgentSmith review. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.